In a bag there are only red counters, blue counters, green counters and yellow counters. The total number of counters in the bag is 80. In the bag, the number of red counters is x plus 7, the number of blue counters is x minus 11, the number of green counters is 3x. Jude takes at random a counter from the bag. The probability that he takes a red counter is 1/4. Work out the probability that Jude takes a yellow counter. So for this question, there are quite a few bits that we need to work out. And I think, now where do we start? There should be the thing that we can start with is what I thought was the probability that he takes a red counter is 1/4. And what we can do is, because we do know that the number of red counters, yes, we don't know x, but we can find out what x is using this fact that the probability of the red counters be red would be x plus 7/80, and that equals 1/4. So then you get 4 times x, so that's 4x plus 28 equals 80, or 4x equals 80 minus 28, and that is 2 and 52. So x would be 52 divided by 4, and that is 13. So once we get x is 13, you see we can work out some of the things, that this red counter would be, we can write this as x is 13, so this will be 13 plus 7, that is 20, and blue counters would be 13 minus 11, that is 2, and green counters would be 3 times 13, that is 39. So we know the red counters, blue and green counters. We don't know the number of yellow counters, which we need to find out the probability. But the number of yellow counters is going to be 80 minus the sum of red, blue and green counters. So we can write that yellow counters equals 80 minus the sum of red, blue and greens, that's 20 plus 2 plus 39, and that is 80 minus 20, 2, 9, 11, 1, 1, 3, 4, and 2, 61, and that is 9, 19. So did I do the math right? Yes, that's right. So that's the number of yellow counters. So therefore the probability, now we have to work out the probability. So probability that Jude takes a yellow counter would be 19/80, because 80 is the total number of counters. So that's the answer. The final answer is 19/80. So that is 19/80.